Hello, my name is Mike Lauren. I'm the film manager at GE Plastics, and today we're going to talk about a new product called High Performance Freezer Door Films. This is the product. It has an anti-fog coating on one side, and the other side has an adhesive coating which is tacky to the touch and allows us to apply it to glass. The freezer door film does a couple great things. First of all, it keeps the door from fogging up so the consumer can always see what's inside the case. Secondly, it saves energy. Current technology uses heat on the case to defog the door. Finally, the freezer door film is very easy to install. There are a few tools you need for the installation. You'll need a squeegee, a razor blade, a razor squeegee for cleaning the glass on the door, a spray bottle, and a surfactant solution for applying the film to the door. There's a few things you'll need to do before you do the installation. First, you'll need to contact the store manager and explain what the film does. And then you'll need to work out some timing for installing the film. It takes about 1 hour to do 10 doors. On the day of the installation, you're going to want to meet with the store manager to confirm the timing of the installation. Most installs occur at night. You're also going to want to do a walkthrough with the store manager to confirm which doors you're going to do the install on, and also do a safety walk. One of the primary safety concerns is water on the floor. Let me show you how we do the install. As I explained before, the big problem with the current technology is that when you open a door, it immediately fogs up. You can no longer see the product inside the case. What we're going to do now is do the installation. The first step in the installation is to actually clean the door. So we'll just wet down the glass. This is a 30 parts to 1 part surfactant. So 30 parts water, 1 part surfactant. Today we're using the Matico surfactant. I'm using my razor squeegee to clean that door. Just want to get it nice and clean. If the case is very cold, like in an ice cream case, you may get some frost building up on the door when you spray the surfactant onto the glass. It just means you'll have to clean it maybe once or twice while the door cools down. After you do that one time, you're going to spray it up again to get the door nice and wet so that we can install the film. Now, typical installation crew will actually have 2 or 3 guys. I'm going to have Chuck Wood help me out with the installation here. As you can see, we've reverse wound the film so we have the adhesive side out. We're going to peel back the mask so we have a little tab of product showing. And put that right on the door. The material is going to be cut to size. It'll be cut to size so it's just shy of the edges of the glass of the frame. And we can start locking the material in place by running a squeegee down the middle a couple times. You don't have to do it you don't have to put a lot of pressure in it just yet. I'm just trying to get out most of the moisture so that when you do start applying pressure, the film doesn't move around so much. I'm going to start locking it down. As you can see, the squeegee I use has a long handle. This allows you to get a lot of pressure on the door to get all that moisture out. If you don't get the moisture out, then after the installation, you can get a frost layer that builds up between the film and the glass. Now that'll go away after a couple days, but if you want the install to look good right after you install it, and you want to get most of the moisture out from inside. And the final step, you can take your squeegee put a piece of cloth over the edge and just use that to wick out any excess moisture that might be on the edges of the film. After the film's been installed, you just want to give it a quick inspection. Make sure you don't have any dings in the edge or areas where the film is lifting up from the edge of the glass. If you have any areas like that, you can use your razor blade to cut them out from the edge of the glass. We don't have any on this door. So what we're going to do is just remove that final piece of masking. There's protective mask on that inside now. We'll remove that. Here's our installed piece of film on the fridge door. As you can see, it's anti-fog. You can see a clear difference between doors that don't have the film on it versus doors that do. The doors that do don't fog up. There's a couple things you're going to want to check after the installation. There may be some frost that'll happen between the film and the glass, and that frost typically goes away after 3 days' time. Once that frost is gone, you can then disconnect the heat on the door. I'll show you where that connection is on this particular door. That's about it for the install. If you do need to clean the glass on the door, you can use typical window glass cleaners like Windex or Formula 409. Other than that, you've got the freezer door film on your door. Your customers can see your products and you can start saving money. Thanks for your time.